Are force fields possible? Science fiction is amazing. Although the technology continually changes, it often seems a little more fiction than science. But some of the most far-fetched ideas might be more realistic than you think. Take force fields, for example. We may never be able to build ones as perfect or impenetrable as you see in the movies, but we might be able to make something pretty close, and some teams are already working on it. The details vary depending on the series, but typically force fields, sometimes called energy shields, are nearly invisible barriers that block matter and radiation. They can be used to protect a spaceship from lasers or cannons, or just to confine a prisoner for a few hours. In the real world, most teams working on energy shields are doing it to protect military vehicles. The research is broken into two categories: fields that block matter and those that block radiation. Surprisingly, we're actually making more progress on the block matter side. The UK's Defence Science and Technology Laboratory, for example, is developing a missile-stopping force field using supercapacitors, devices that store electric charge. The idea is that when faced with an incoming missile, supercapacitors could flood the outer shell of a vehicle with electricity to create a temporary but powerful electromagnetic field. The blast of electromagnetism would last for less than a second, but the hope is that it would be enough to repel objects. Officially, the team is calling it electric armor, which sounds less cool than a force field, but I'm not the one building it.